What's up YouTube, it's your boy Loki Frost, and today we're going to be ranking the 2023 fall seasonal anime to see which ones were the best and which ones were not as good. Quick disclaimer, this is my opinion, so do not take offense if your anime is in the tier that you don't agree with. If you do agree or disagree with my takes, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. Now let's get with the video. And the first one on the list we have Eminence in Shadow. When I tell you this anime, if you like OP characters, this is the one, bro. Because this guy, the way he does it is second to none, fam. And yeah, I really enjoy this anime. It was funny, he has good fights, and the characters OP. So if you like isekais with OP characters, this is one for you. I'll put it in A, just because a lot of people probably wouldn't like it, but I maybe put it S or A, but I don't know if it really competes with what could be S, but we'll see going forward. Then we have Sosu no Frieren. I've not really watched it, but I've heard really good things about it. So I don't know, let me know in the comments if it's as good as people think. Like, yeah, because I don't know, I wasn't really like drawn by the picture. That's how I normally choose my anime. Look at the picture, then if the picture catches me, I'll look at the synopsis and then read it, and then from there maybe watch the first episode or two. But yeah, I wasn't really sure if I should watch it, so if it's good, let me know. Then we got Spy Family next. Spy Family season 2. We already know what Spy Family is by if you watch season 1. This one's very good. It's funny, you know what I mean? Seeing Anya doing all the crazy stuff, and her parents, Yor and Lloyd, is always funny. So you can't go wrong with Spy Family. I'll definitely put it in there together with Eminence in Shadow. Then you got Goblin Slayer. This season, I'm not really sure what really was going on, but I feel like it could go maybe B, because Goblin Slayer was still good compared with season 1 as well. So I don't even know, maybe C or B. I won't say it was bad, but it wasn't the greatest too. So I feel like I would probably put it on C for now, and then maybe change it around and see how it is. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone has to be S. I don't care what anybody's telling me. Dr. Stone New World was absolutely beautiful. We had literally fight scenes. We had world building. We had new characters coming in. There was so much going on in that season. How can it not be in S? And with the setup for next season as well coming out, it's just good. And Dr. Stone as well has always been good from the first time it's dropped. So yeah, it has to definitely hold the S tier spot. The next one we have is Berserk of Gluttony. The story was okay. I feel like the character development of the MC was actually really good. But I just feel like there was something lacking. I don't know exactly what it was, but I feel like I don't know, maybe it's another season as well, because I feel like the ending was really satisfactory, especially knowing what was going on with the female MC as well. It was just maybe a better ending was in the cards, but I don't know. So I'll probably put it in C as well with Goblin Slayer. Maybe even move Goblin Slayer to B, because it was kind of better than that. But who knows? I'm not really sure. But we'll see at the end. We'll see at the end how this plays out. Shangri-La Frontier, one of the best anime games type of anime that you can see right now. I definitely have to put it probably, I don't know, S or A, because if you like SAO, but he doesn't get stuck in the game because he can always leave whenever, because that's not the kind of thing they're going for it. But in terms of what's going on in the anime, I think is really, really good. Like, we've seen so many throughout the years game type animes coming out and they're not as being good as this one. And I don't know, there's something about the Birdman running around half naked, it's just funny. So yeah, definitely if you haven't watched it, you have to put that in your list. Then we have Shield Hero Season 3. Way better than Season 2, 100%. 100% way better. But I feel like it deserves a tier on C because I just feel like, again, it's, I don't know, the hype of Season 1 to then the downfall of Season 2 and then maybe like an improvement in Season 3. I just feel like, I don't know what happened to this anime. It just felt like it was so good when it was all about straight revenge. He cared about nobody, he was just there for himself and nobody else. But now that he has so many allies, I feel like, I don't know, he's gone soft a little bit. It's gone soft, and you can see like in this season as well, like when he's trying to talk to the other heroes, it's a bit like, I don't know. But yeah, it's still a decent watch if you got nothing to watch. I recommend having it. Then we have the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. This one is another Demon Lord reincarnated anime as we've seen multiple times, but it's just one of those ones where I've watched it and I don't really think it was that great. I feel like I've seen that setup before. I don't know exactly what anime. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But it's just one of them ones where, yeah, it could be better. I might even maybe move it to trash. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. And this one was way better than that. So I have no idea. But yeah, let me know if you guys have watched it and if you think it was better. The next one is the Apothecary Diaries. I've not watched this one, so I'm just gonna put it in the not watched tier. This probably is good. I don't know. Let me know again. The next one on the list is the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. This one, not gonna lie, I have to put it in C because apart from, again, similar to other animes we've seen, it had that style of harem, a lot of girls like him and all of that. It was pretty funny. I think the story where it started going a bit crazy near the end. But yeah, if you like romance, if you like different type of females in animes, this is the one for you. There's girls, different ages, different sizes, whatever you're into, he had that. So you can definitely go enjoy that and watch that. And now that brings us to the next one, Ragnar Crimson. This one deserves the spot straight into S for coming into this season with some of the heavy hitters as well and actually being that good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like AOS 100% has to hold that because the fight and the storyline between the MC, I feel like it was just unmatched. It was so good. Like, if you have not watched this, you definitely have to watch, especially if you like fighting scenes and like a good story. This is the one. This really, really is the one. Moving on, we have Undead Unlock. This is another good one that surprised a lot of the people waiting. I think this has to go in here because, again, I don't think we've seen much, or at least personally I haven't seen a lot of animes like this. So for the potential romance that can spark between the MC and the female MC, 100% it's just a funny watch. Almost giving like not Spy Family vibe, but something along those lines. You can see like the chemistry between these two, so you know it's always funny just to watch that. And even the fight scenes are very, very good. And if you know about Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Goku 3, yeah, you'll see when you watch it. Next one on the list, we have the Returners Magic Should Be Special. This one, I don't know if I want to put it in D or trash, cause I watched it and I wasn't impressed. I don't know. We don't know anything. We I've watched it and I still don't know what's going on. Or maybe I might have missed something, but I don't know what's going on. The story is somewhat like just him coming back from, I think, the shadow world that they have in their own alternate world or whatever, and he's now just trying to like recruit the same people that he had to actually save the world instead of actually like losing like they did. And it's just like, I don't think it's properly explained in the story. Maybe I missed something, but yeah, I wasn't really like dragged into this. Like, I feel like this was kind of better than this one, so I don't know. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting one. The next one on our list is Our Dating Story, The Experienced You and The Experienced Me. This one, if you like a romance, I feel like it had the ups and downs of what a romance should be. Was it better than the other romances we have? Nah, I feel like they were about the same. They're about the same level. You know what I mean? This one had the Arab. This one doesn't really. You know, he has maybe like a rival in love, but yeah, you know, if you like romance again, this is one that you could watch 100%. Next one on our list is Kingdom of Ruin. This one, I feel like it should go on D, but for the fact that it just disappointed me so much, I feel like I want to put him in trash, like high trash but not low trash, because it started with a revenge plot so good that you're thinking he's gonna do a madness in that world, just for him to like do something and then not do something at the same time. I don't want to give too many spoilers, because if you're gonna watch it, then you know what I mean, you better just watch it for yourself and then let me know it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kingdom of Ruin could have been such a good anime in terms of revenge plots, and it just kind of failed to deliver. But again, with the way it ended as well, it's probably gonna settle for a second season. So maybe the second season can redeem itself for it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys watched it. Let me know if you agreed. I'm just gonna put it on trash, because I feel like this was kind of still somewhat better, maybe. Who knows? Then next on the list we have Death Mount Death Play, second season. This one, as confusing as sometimes it can be with what was going on, it has to go B. It has to go B. It's actually so good. So good. If you like, again, reincarnation, isekai from another place, but this is the one. Like, he's overpowered and he's just using his powers to try and live a peaceful life, but he's always getting into stuff which he really can't really like do that. So if you haven't watched season 1, bro, you're in luck, because now you can watch season 1 and season 2, and obviously get stuck with everybody else in the cliffhanger for season 3 whenever it decides to drop. The next one on the list is the Faraway Paladin, and I think this is the second season, which I did watch the first season of, and I did start the second season, but I didn't really enjoy it. I feel like the first season was cool. The second season just didn't really get me like the first season. Like, maybe it's just because his character is very like soft, or like he's not really like a huge presence. But yeah, it's just an anime. Like, if you want to see a little chill vibe of some guy beating monsters and fighting demons, whatever. I don't even remember myself, to be honest. Like, I watched the season like a long time, but yeah, it's an alright watch. But I'll just put it in trash just because I feel like it could have been so much better, especially because when you see the first episode and the people that trained him and all of that, you're thinking those are big hitters, and then he's a big hitter, but it's just the aura that these guys provide compared to what he does is just not the same. It's not the same. The next one on the list is I'm giving the disgraceful noble lady rescue the crushed cause in nothingness. The next one in the list, I'm giving the disgraceful noble lady I rescued a crash course in nothingness. This one was actually funny. I personally think it deserves to be a B because it wasn't better than Spy Family or Eminence Shadow, but it was better than these in terms of like the romance and how funny it was. It even had a couple of fight scenes, you know what I mean, just to show a little vibe of an anime. So definitely would recommend that you watch to get that into your list and watch it. The next one in the list is Tokyo Revengers Season 3, I believe, and this one definitely doesn't go in S, but I feel like a good A, or it could even maybe just above. I'll put it right here. Tokyo Revengers, if you know from season 1 and season 2, great story, straight fight scenes. This season again, it was good, you know, doing what they normally do, you know, fighting against another biker gang and stuff like that. And it was just good to actually see the character development of the main MC, and also him actually getting into fights and actually doing something for once. Because we see so many times just him just getting constantly beaten. It was kind of getting tiring. So it's kind of nice to see him at least fight somebody and actually, you know, putting in the work. So yeah, love to see that from him. The next one we have on our list, it's a playthrough of a Sentence Dude's VR MMO. Next one in the list. The next one in the list. The next one is the list. The next one in the list is a playthrough of a Sentence Dude VR MMO Live. This one here, I think, deserves to be maybe in the C tier. I feel like he did say he wanted to live, or at least have a peaceful gaming experience. But whenever he got into something, he always like was dragged into doing stuff he didn't want to do, which kind of makes no sense because, you know, you can literally just not give in. Like, he was easily peer pressured by everybody around him, which was crazy in my opinion. When you compare it to Shangri-La Frontier, like, bro, you just can't compare. Like, the levels of whoever plays the game is completely different. So yeah, if you can enjoy this, you definitely enjoy Shangri-La Frontier, or maybe vice versa. I don't know, but definitely a decent watch. But I think I'll put it in C. B is just not good. It's just a bit too high for me. The next one on the list is My Daughter Left the Nest and Returned as an S-Rank Adventurer. This anime right here, if you like the daughter-father complex, it's the one for you. I feel like it was not bad, but it wasn't great. It was just one of those watches that if you're bored, just slap it on TV, why not, on Crunchyroll, and just watch it just for the sake of watching something. But you don't really need to waste your time with this. So I don't want to put it in trash because I feel like probably better than these. Actually, nah. You know what? Let's just do this instead. You know what? Kingdom of Ruin had a good start, but just went downhill. This was just like, it could be better, but it's not the worst. So I'm just gonna put it here in the trash. If you don't agree, just let me know. But yeah, I feel like it could have been so much better. Girlfriend season 2. This was funny, seeing the character development, but I feel like compared to the other romance that we have, was it that good? I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to put it in C or D? I feel like maybe it's a good C. It can be together with these, just because these two probably provide probably similar things, just different, like, yeah, similar things. Again, if you like different type of girls, this had that and this had that too. With NMC, at least this MC had the courage to do stuff, this one didn't. So, you know, best of both worlds. The next one in the list is The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. And I remember starting season 1, but I've not reached season 2, so I'm not really sure if this is a good watch or not. But if you guys think it's good, let me know in the comment sections. The next one is the next one that we have in the list is I'm in love with the villainess. This one again is more of like a girl on girl love situation. If you're into that, you know, that's something that you could definitely watch. I tried to watch it, didn't like it, so I'm gonna put it in trash. I just feel like it wasn't for me. I watched a bunch of the villainesses ones, and yeah, this wasn't just like, it was just like a bit repetitive at some points, and just, yeah, it just wasn't my cup of tea. But you know, if you liked it, just let me know.